Hello Sweet Roses, it's me Sweet Ross here, and today we're going to be making a new a new YouTube video about Royal High Mysteries. Yes, that's right, we're making a video about Royal High Mysteries and things that just got forgotten and just are put to the side. So first up, we're going to be talking about the Earth shops. Royal High shops has been in Earth for a very long time. Most of them had said coming soon or something else. So let's start off with the Mermaid World shop. The Mermaid World supposedly was supposed to have a mermaid theme or probably mermaid tales in the shop, and nobody exactly knows what was going to be in there. What I was thinking is that Mermaid World was going to be everything themed mermaid, like down to the mermaid tails, to mermaid clothing, but I'm not sure because they never ever continued it, which is making it a mystery. Next up, we have the flower cart. Yes, it's not a shop, but it could have been something where you could buy flowers from. It only had a sign saying, "Out at a wedding, be back soon, Violet." Whoever Violet is also a mystery, but the cart has been removed from Earth, sadly, so that cart will not be coming back, supposedly. Nobody has ever confirmed it, so now it's a mystery. We have this hotel that never was open but had a coming soon, so they were even thinking about it, making a hotel, which they had thought about it 2 times because you could see the old buildings in one of the creators' box. I think it's Night Barbies, the blue Jasmine Castle. That was a hotel supposedly. So this could have been here, but they removed it as well. We also have the hospital that was in the back. I don't have a clear photo of it, but I found like a close-up photo at least. You could see how big it was, and it was just there for a while, and nobody really could go in it. It was just there. You couldn't really get to it either because there was like a boundary, and nobody could really fly on Earth yet. So they removed it. I was hoping that they were going to have a hospital, which would be really cool and also under the way for jobs. Next, we have the copy shop, which also had coming soon sign, but it was different from the rest. It had hiring, so meaning we could have jobs, but when it opened, it just was where you could get drinks. It was not really a job place. It was mostly for chill. They also used it for when the game was lagging and you couldn't log into your apartment. So this is where the computers were for a day or some days. I don't remember how many days it was. We also have this shop, which I have no idea what it is. I think it was supposed to be for like trading, but since we have trading, it's not really worth anything now, so it's just a decoration shop there, which I hope one day they will think about opening these shops, or at least make someone else make them, so we can at least get an idea what they were before. And we have the phone shop, which is opened now in Earth. You can go in there and you can look at the phones, but you can't buy no phones and you can't work there, which is also sad because I would like to get a phone that is different from the heart one and, just work somewhere, because working could be another source of getting diamonds, which is on our other list, but I will not be talking about that right now. And don't forget, guys, the shops have been in the first Royal High too, which was the Wings one. And you could go in there, you could do some stuff, but you couldn't really work there. You could only just like do random stuff like get a pet or do your hair. It was really old. I had remember playing it a very long time, but I didn't record it because I was very little at that time. So maybe I could find some information and show you guys. This next subject is going to be pretty much short because it's not that long to talk about. There's really nothing to it, just a little bit. And what I'm talking about is Royal High cars. Royal High cars have been in Royal High Earth and have changed throughout time. For example, when Autumn Town came out, we were able to drive cars. It was like a button on the side and you could drive them. But the problem was that it wasn't programmed good. It wasn't like, it would go really fast when you move like one tiny inch, and it would just fly off the map. And it also happened to Earth. I think that Barbie was trying to make cars able for us to drive, but you know how that turned out. It made cars go haywire and starting doing this. So what I was thinking is, because a long time ago people were saying Autumn Town was going to stay so that cars may be in there, but it's been a mystery whatever is going to happen to cars. Like, are we going to get cars? Are we be able to drive? Can we drive? Will cars ever be returned to the state they were before? And that's just one mystery that has been just there, but no one has really thought about it throughout time. So that's one little mystery that is not so big, but is one thing to think about. Here is another subject that won't be too long. It is Royal High pets. I won't go too deep into this because I know that Royal High pets have been in Royal High before, but were not actually like pets. They were more like flat pieces of paper that would follow you around. I also know that Royal High community, aka Night Barbie, had talked about this subject before, saying that if she did make pets, it would have to be like more realistic and more, different from totally these ones, because these Royal High pets, they just like, they're cute, but they're just flat and they're not really either pets. They're more like pictures that they're just weird. Okay, I really do hope they add pets back into Royal High, but more different and more like upgraded, where the point where you can dress up your pet and feed it, water it, take it a shower, just like Adopt Me pets, because Adopt Me was based on babies and now it's only basically based on pets. You see the difference? And a lot of people started going to Adopt Me. So I think the pets would actually help Royal High a lot, just showing people that, oh, it's not just a roleplay game, it is also a game that changes and will actually have fun with, Even so, I really do think that pets will come to Royal High one day, but we'll just have to wait until the holidays are over, and if Barbie has like a good system for that, because it's too much work. Next subject. Okay, so if you remember Devenia, I think it's called Devenia, there was a little place in the back of it where you could just go onto Sunset Island. There was a random door that you could knock on, and there would be a voice on the other side. No one knows who exactly was on the other side, what that door was, but there are theories that the door was either an event, a place to shop, or even a restaurant, which is really weird, but I like the shop idea, or the event. The event sounds something fun, like if you keep knocking on it, it was like, fine, you could do this, and then it's a little way to earn diamonds, but it got removed as well with the game that updated and went back to Earth, which I don't regret it. I still love Earth. And if you go to Davin Park, which I don't know why they have the same name, the Davin Park has a little house. Well, it's not little, it's big, but it has a house, and the house is just empty. So I'm thinking that house was either a mistake, or they just didn't want to complete it, or they just left it there for other people, I guess. Many people say it's like unfinished. It's meant to be there, but I'm not sure, and it's a mystery, so there's that mystery. Wait, if you go into the phone shop, of course there will be phones, but the thing is, you can't buy any phones, so I'm wondering if we'll ever get the chance to buy any phones or any new ones, because these phones are really awesome. I keep saying it over and over because it is true. The phones are awesome and should get their time to shine. meaning we should get the chance to change our phone. I'm not saying to change the whole process of the phone, we can just change the way how it looks, and that's it. But that's up to the game creator, because this is just a mystery in here. Another mystery is jobs. Will we ever get jobs? Because in the old Earth, once again, the old Earth, there was one store that had something that really, really was making everyone go haywire, and it was the coffee shop. On the shop, sometimes it was on the door or on the window, on the shop it said hiring soon. It was hiring soon, per hour, hiring for all positions. So would that be that we could get a job? Well, it's still a mystery, and I think we should, because I want to get a job. I want to get diamonds by working, but in the new school, we're technically getting a job by being a student and a teacher. So that's cool. Last up is the Royal High Guards that went missing. This is one of the photos of a Royal High Guard that was never seen again, ever in Royal High. AKA, this is my favorite Royal High Guard. I'm making a love story for him. But come on, they just had to take this guy out? Oh well. Thank you all for coming to my video and watching. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.